Hello, it's me, Urine Saga. Um, Sorry I didn't stream much of, well, any of Furality, but I have done a recording. Just felt like it was weird to be spending time with friends, and a lot of them don't do content creation or anything like that. And so it was a combination of migraines and not wanting to feel like I was monetizing sappy moments I was having with some of my friends. But I'll give a review now and then also talk about what it was like for me. And I also do have a recording, which I'm going to probably just show in its entirety, of the ending fireworks. Me sitting with two friends who I asked about beforehand. I doubt anyone's really going to watch this, so it is what it is. Mostly for my friends and the memories, I guess. And if other people want to see, then they're more than welcome to join and watch. But generally, what I'm saying this ad lib, I don't have any script or anything. It was cute. So the theme of this year's Furality was a live service game or like infrastructure or whatever for like a console going down after decades of fun. Apparently, this fictional thing had sapient AI characters. Don't know what's really happening with them. I had one green dog guy. I guess the implication is they're just saved somewhere on a hard drive and we'll just remember them in our hearts. But so they do this thing every, at least the 2 years that I've gone, where they kind of do a sappy thing and make you kind of sad. Last year was Somna, which this area is themed after, and the music currently is from Somna, which was my favorite of the two. So last year it was a shared lucid dream. All of us together have a shared lucid dream space that we have to wake up from in the end. So the entire weekend was the shared dream. And it was like, even when we go to the waking world, those friendships we made are still real. Those memories. So basically, they do the same kind of thing, and it hits the same every time. It made me cry a lot. And in the ending fireworks, they had like the stars depart and then reform constellations and stuff. It was really surreal. I very much loved it. But this year, it was the server shutting down, and then they had like drones doing a light show, and then culminating in the offline symbol with a thing with a line through it. And that is very sad. I was a little emotionally prepared for it this time, because as soon as they did the intro this year, I was like, I know exactly what they're going to do. I'm going to prepare for this now. I am prepared. I am prepared. I am prepared. So I wasn't as absolutely devastated, but all of my friends kind of were. I did tear up, and there was like one or two moments where I did kind of mute myself and cry. I don't know if maybe that would be content y'all would like, as me watching this and getting sappy. But all of the sappiness had already been hit before I did the final thing. And there were also like a lot of bugs in some of the world stuff this year that they didn't have last year. Last year the API outage was worse, but this year I think like the bugs in the maps were a little worse. But it was kind of on theme of like an old game console, so it actually kind of helped, as strange as it goes. Like there were areas that you could get into and then suddenly couldn't and stuff like that. And there was a lot of postponals for things like the main room was postponed, which I was going to stream like the opening for and then do something else, got postponed several times, and then things ended up conflicting time-wise that I wanted to go to because of that rescheduling. So had I attempted to actually stream me sitting with friends waiting for these events to start, it would have been just a lot of, well, I gotta wait another hour. I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're still in VR. I'm hanging out until it opens up. And then it gets postponed by another hour. It's just me still standing there. Would have been weird. Might not have been bad if I wasn't feeling so migraine-y and more social. But like my social battery was draining super hard this Furality for whatever reason. And I think it's mostly because I was kind of going solo for some of the things. Not everything. But like when I was saying, okay, I want to I hang out with my friends in this one. I'm going to go to this one solo and see if I can meet new people. And I'd go, and for whatever reason, so I'm autistic. And for whatever reason, it was like a little more difficult this year. Met some good friends. Met some friends with similar life experiences. Met somebody who's more yappy than me, which is kind of a hard ask. I think this is only the second person who even competes with me in yap. And yeah, other than all of that, and having some sincere moments with friends who, there was some content creation showcase for recordings that people did in the in VR related to the theme of the con, which is the connections that you make online are still real even after the game is dead. The services are no longer there. Those connections are real. There was one that really fucking got me, and it was some character, some vaguely caniform character, picking up a Nintendo DS and opening like a messenger thing on it, and then typing up "I miss you," "I love you," and putting it next to a picture, kind of implying that the person had moved on. That got me, and it's still kind of getting me. And like I don't have Wi-Fi. Anyone that's moved on like that would have that moment for yet. But for whatever reason, it's still I put my controllers down to wipe my eyes. It's still sappy enough to get me. There's a reason that I went into the field I had gone into, so I'm not gonna give specifics that I was gonna use to like extend my time with friends and family, like going to medical research to help have a longer, healthier life with friends and family. So I think it's tugging on that heartstring and motivation. And yeah, so don't know if I'm even going to edit any of this out. I might just leave this all in raw. Maybe I'll take some of the dead air out, or maybe I'll just leave it all in so that my friends hear what I have to say if they ever watch this. And then it's me, my friend Martin, and Rokoi watching the fireworks after this. Anyway, I'll see y'all on streams regularly and at next year's Furality, because I plan on going to as many of them as I will be around for. Thank you for barking. Bark bye. What is
Hold
this?
on.
Curating your experience.
Drones.
What about drones? Oh.
Yes. It's a straight up drone show. And fireworks.
Oh, do I need to face this camera a little bit more up? Maybe I could do some
yeah.
Maybe a volley matrix. Oh no.
Look at where mine is. Look at where I have my camera.
I don't currently see your camera.
Way behind us and up.
Okay.
And I have the zoom all the way out.
Oh god. Not the canines. Guys, I don't feel so good.
Okay.
Rokoi, come back a bit more.
Okay.
Should we just be off in the corner over here? Hi,
No.
camera.
Oh, this gives Hat in Time vibes.
Mm.
Sorry,
And so,
I have to
yeah,
make sure that
for the whoever's
one of my
viewing this in the
expenses of anything
future,
wasn't like Furality stuff.
the end of Furality. Sorry I didn't stream anything, everyone. I just kind of was enjoying it and also migraining.
Now you missed the start.
Saga, stop monetizing us and come hang out.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get
Monetizes you, you turn into gold. Fucking Midas touches you. You turn into what seems to be gold, but you're really just chocolate in a gold wrapper.
You'll have to give it You'll have to
Consumes.
give it a whole hour to do that. But yeah, I'd love to do it with you.
You usually do it with me.
Martin's getting ready to cry. He's already crying, actually.
Yeah, Martin might be already crying.
Do you want to go to the dealer's then at all? I don't know if you've already like swamped out.
Shut up, okay?
I have yogurt. I'm happy. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good right now.
Everything's been extended.
Jesus.
Okay.
Fucking calling me out before I even have a chance to do
I'll
anything.
follow you there since I didn't really get the chance. I'll look around.
You're doing something. You're crying.
Is there any way I can do
Fuck off.
ceremony? I'm like 4
Fuck.
a.m. my time, so I didn't get together.
I assume.
I'm just happy to be here.
I assume there will be a VOD.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, okay, let's,
Actually, I want to take you in. I want to take you into
Oh,
the
I didn't do it.
briefly because I want to take the club photo.
Each one of these
That's me.
explosions, each one of these explosions is the
let me
death
find
of an
it.
NPC.
one sec too.
They're all
Wasn't that in
sapient.
front of your camera, Lisa?
In front of my
Throw
yogurt.
her off the edge.
In front of my yogurt.
Sticks finger in your yogurt.
Honestly, every time I talk people like playing games, I was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm not joining this.
Honestly, that's how I would want to go out.
Me
I
touching
would
your
want to be
yogurt?
turned into. I would want to be compressed into a mortar shell and then launched into the sky.
Yes, that is how it should be.
I fucking love firework mortars.
Hmm. That makes me think of Zelda.
Makes me think of Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it could be either.
Oh my lord. Well, that's just improper.
I can't believe that they're releasing the soap creatures.
This is what I love about Furality. It's like, because on one hand, yeah, it's not real life, but on the other hand, you can do things you can't do in real life.
Yeah.
Like soap bubble fireworks.
I kind of wish more world designers had more fantastical worlds that were cozy. All of them are like really plain.
Down to earth and basic.
Yeah. Oh,
Here comes some nostalgia.
What? Oh no! Is that what you think it might be? This was a whole genre.
like 35 years ago, yeah.
Yes.
What was that
No,
game?
it was a genre
We're not that old.
50 It was a genre like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
35
Arcade
years
Racer.
ago. 35 years ago was 1991. Or 25, I don't know.
Yeah, no, 35.
But look at the drones. Look at how they did it. They actively react.
So cool.
That is really neat. That is very pretty.
That's so fucking cool. I love VR.
Same.
Wow.
Here comes a good part. Just wait. Everything's a good part.
Now
Everything's a good part. Everything's a good part.
And then
But
after
this is
it's
big.
the bad part. The bad part come after this.
No, you'll love this. You will love this.
This is given like some Star Fox. Yes! Ah! Wow! It's 3D! It's so good! It's so good!
You're goofy, Rokoi.
It's so good!
I like your excitement.
You begin like licking my face to get the excitement juices.
Yeah, sure. Sticks a straw in you to steal your excitement juices.
Gets all shriveled up.
Dies.
You get too excited.
This is why I must stay forlorn barking. Bark. Hold on, wait. I need to lay down for this. Bark.
Is that a tree in the distance? What is that? What's next? What is up? What's next?
I need new glasses. Kinda don't see the drones until they're extraordinarily bright. So I don't know what they're doing. If they're even
They're
here.
admittedly really far away and like turned off. I don't know.
Are
if
they
they're
up
doing
at the
it really
top?
far
I think, are they up?
they're way out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
They're really
yeah.
far away.
Okay, I see them.
They're staging
They're-
right now.
Yeah,
They
they're
should be streaming this as well.
streaming?
Kind of a
I forgot about
cloud.
streaming this.
Did you want to stream it?
Well, no, to Discord.
Discord.
Oh. Oh, it's a galaxy.
Oh.
What was next year's theme? Next year's theme is spacey stuff.
Oh. Yo, Stellaris reference.
Oh god, I'm so excited for Stellaris. I have to fan myself on excitement.
Look at Stellaris
I
reference.
see. But Stellaris is update next week. Do you want to play Stellaris with me?
You know what? Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna force you and Bormak to interact. Rub you two together aggressively.
Uh-oh.
Bark, 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 bark. Mm-hmm. You okay?
Come on, work.
There's not even anyone in the oh.
No one where?
Rokoi.
Yes, you're Rokoi. I know this. I also, looking at the camera, my tail's like as big as your body in the camera.
True. Next year's 10 year. This has been running since 2017.
What the
That's
fuck?
crazy. Because this is the 9th Furality. Next year's the 10th.
Oh. I kind of think there should be more VR events kind of like this. Not necessarily all furry cons, but
Yeah.
things that celebrate creativity like this. That have over-the-top stuff going down like this.
Yeah. Whoa.
I kind of want to try to make something for next year's creator community creations.
Me too, me too, me too.
Maybe we could work together on something.
Yeah, we should collab. I mean, I'm pretty high
Yes.
value on another
Oh
level.
no! Oh no! You do realize I was
collab
planning on
because it will
uploading
boost-
this.
We should collab because it will boost your profile.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll upload. I'm not even gonna clip that out. If the person we're referencing if the person referencing it sees this, you know what you've done. Oh. Rough. I want rough. Bark.
Ultra.
Bark. Rough.
Ultra.
Rough for these.
Ready? Yeah.
Okay, that's cute. Let me dance for the camera a little. Sorry, I had to do the patented Saga elderly dance. The I'm old and in half body dance.
You're in half body, you're in real life.
Sometimes. I was making jokes on Blue Sky about 6'7" a day late. And I was like, what do all of you do to celebrate your 6'7"? I'm old and I don't get it. And somebody said, eat vapes and fall downstairs. I was like, I do the last part pretty regularly already.
Oh. Yes.
Guitar.
Gosh. Remember when this was like took over
Guitar
gaming
Hero?
For like a good 5 years.
Mm-hmm. I've never been one for rhythm games. It's been something I've always been pretty bad at. Mm.
Did you play a lot of Guitar Hero on the day? I played Band Hero with my uncle when I was like 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not over.
I didn't think it
No.
was. I haven't cried yet.
It's not over till I cry. You
If I'd
you
never
haven't
cr-
cried yet, keep
Yeah.
going.
Keep oh, keep going as I like layer mascara on, make me cry.
There's worlds with light shows like this. We should visit them as like a group sometimes.
I'd be fine with that. I kind of like just sitting and watching pretty light shows while yapping. Oh, well.
Oh,
Wolf. And other queer dog noises.
etc., etc.
I was sad that I wasn't able to spread my forlorn barks at the dog bark up. Bark! Forlorn wolf.
Okay, now these spheres might actually all be NPCs.
They're going
home.
into the... Oh.
They're going home.
That's much sweeter than what I was about to say. I was going to make an empty trash bin joke.
Nope, they're going to the great save folder in the sky.
Ah! Oh, God. You know what they could have done to make this a lot more existential? Where do I go when I'm deleted? Do I have a soul? That kind of
They
talk.
already did that. The
Kinda.
memories. You're
Yeah.
in the memories. You're still with us. Just think each one of those discs a server, and each one of those dots a player. Logging on, meeting each other, logging off.
Mm-hmm.
All in this great shared experience together. Maybe each little dot is us traveling through the wires of internet on our way to meet with each other.
Yeah.
Each little dot a pics of our voice, a little wag of our tail.
A flick of our
Scuttling off
ears.
in a hurry to meet up with one another, to spend time with each other.
To bark forlornly at each other. Bark. Each one of those little dots could be a sad bark. Bark.
I'm just here to twist the knife on Martin.
The things are over. Thanks for playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Are those the thermonuclear warheads?
Well, all that data getting saved, tucked away. Maybe someone will come and boot it back up again someday, but in the meantime, thanks for playing.
Oh, and then the offline symbol. Oh, that is so sad. Ugh. Nope. The drones are going away. Oh, gosh. Is there a game that I've had that experience with where it's just kind of... I mean, like, I've been on servers for, like, Ragnarok that are no longer around. That's probably the closest thing I've had. And one of them did get shut down at some point, but I was no longer playing anymore when that happened, and I only found out retrospectively, like, decade after it happened.
And it's just us on our home consoles with no connectivity to the other player.
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to move on to the next game.
Yep. Those connections are still there. We can just go through a different medium.
All the connections are still there, just not here.